of your relatives caused an accident that took the life of one of your children. How forgiving would you be? I don't know if I could be that forgiving. I promise you I don't know if I could be that forgiving. Probably not, because you shouldn't have did nothing to put my baby at risk. So I couldn't be this father. So Wednesday here in Texas, in the Haltom City area, which is near Fort Worth, 24-year-old Fabian was in a vehicle with his 5-year-old nephew, Emilio, his brother's son. They were at a railroad crossing and the arms were down. The train was coming and he thought he could beat the train, so he went around the barricade and ended up getting hit by the train. The accident caused him an injury, but it took the life of 5-year-old Emilio. So Emilio lost his life on Wednesday by being hit by a train. So Fabian has been charged with vehicular manslaughter, as he should, okay? He should have been charged. They charged him appropriately. But John says that it will not bring Emilio back and that Emilio would not want that for his uncle, and they don't think that he should have to face any charges. He said that that's not the type of person that Fabian is, that he would give his life for Emilio if he was in the position to, you know, give his life for him. And he did something that was an accident, and that's all it was. It was just an accident. Like, he didn't do it with intentional purpose. And so they don't think that the charges will bring anything positive out of the situation, because it won't bring Emilio back, and it is not what they feel like Emilio would have wanted. And they are absolutely better than me, because I just don't think that I could be like, oh, it was just an accident. You know, you're not supposed to go around that barrier when the train is coming, and for you to think you have stronger powers than the train and you said, I'm gonna chance it. No, you gonna sit up in there and rot dealing with me, because you took my baby out of here, rot in the doggone cell. But he says that that is not what he would want for him, and I'm going to trust and believe that he knows his child better than anybody else, okay? Because Emilio was his baby. So if he says Emilio would not want that for his uncle, then I absolutely understand. But the state of Texas does not require approval from Emilio, and so they did go ahead and charge him with vehicular manslaughter, and he's going to have to face a jury, unfortunately, John. I absolutely am sorry for the loss of your 5-year-old child, Emilio, but your brother going to have to face the law in Texas. And that accident is not a cheap accident to even fix. They have to repair that area that was damaged from this wreck, and they have to fix the train. So at the minimum, he got to pay for that.